Hi everyone, today we are going to be continuing learning about decimal place value. So a lot of these problems that you're doing today are very, very similar to what we have done the past 2 days. So today, the first problem we are going to be doing is on page 129. So please make sure you're on page 129 in your math book. So looking here, you are going to need to shade the models to the right to show the value of 4 hundredths and 4 tenths. Then we need to write a division equation to represent the relationship. So I know 4 hundredths is going to be shading in 4 of these little boxes, because each box is 1/100th. Then for my 4 tenths, I know I'm going to shade in 4 10-rods. So like that. So you should do this in your math book with me. Then now we need to write an equation for this. So we know place value. If I'm going up place value, it's times 10. If I'm going down place value, it's divided by 10. So if I need to write a division equation, I know it's going to be divided by 10. And now I got to figure out where my 0.04, so 4 hundredths goes, and my 4 tenths. So if I'm going from a larger place value to a smaller place value, that is when I'm dividing. So I'm going to do 0.4, so 4 tenths, divided by 10 equals 0 and 4 hundredths. So your equation is 4 tenths divided by 10 equals 4 100ths. Make sure you have this written down in your math book, okay? Because your quiz is going to be next week. The next problem that you're doing is analyzing this problem. Kieran showed 8 hundredths with the model below. What's wrong with Kieran's model? Describe how the length she shaded relates to the length that she should have shaded. How can Kieran show her model to show 8 hundredths? So thinking back to yesterday's lesson, we had to label the number lines. So even you might want to flip back to that and look at that. But I know that these notches here are tenths because it's split into 10. So I know this is 0.1, this is 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, and then 0.9. So what Kieran really did was they labeled it 0.8 instead. So they did 8 tenths. So they did not pay attention to the place value. Now, Kieran should have marked it right below. Why isn't that going? Okay. Right behind the 1/10th, because 0.08 is really close to 1/10th. So it really should be marked right there. So now that we've gone over these together, you are going to do the next problems on your own. So looking at this next problem, number 3, you are going to need to compare digit 8 in 1.8, compare the value of the 8 in 483. So explain the difference between the two. Then for number 4, you are going to be filling in this place value chart and completing all of the parts, drawing in and explaining. And then your last problem for the day is you are going to be completing what is the value 10 times the value of 9 thousandths. Okay, remember times. You are going to be getting these 3 problems done. Then you are able to get onto Dreambox. Okay? Not multiplication.com, not anything else. You are going to get on Dreambox. Got it? Okay? You also are going to have homework tonight. So your sub is going to be giving you this homework. Okay? If you have questions, please email me on this, but you are working on this only at the end of the day if you're a bus rider, or if not, at home. Okay? If you have any questions, email me, and enjoy your I will see you on Thursday for our fun day.